He kicks to Green. The tray. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's stolen by Tate. Green with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. And it's good, 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 14. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Kaminsky is screen on Carter. Green passes to Kaminsky. It's stolen by Green. The dish to Kaminsky. Carter against Green. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 12. Carter up top, guarded by Green. Pass to James. And a dunk by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
This one for three. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
I like that. Focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Allen outside. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Passes it to Kaminsky. Green against James. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Rookie mistake. Y'all look like rookies.
Here's interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Rockets. Garuba's checked in. Here's Christopher. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Tate. And James pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The Rockets pull it in. Here's Christopher. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston.
Not looking good, Coach. They're your guys.
And we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. MP is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Holiday looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's James. Second chance shot, and that's good off the glass that time. James has got 14.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Garuba. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Kicks it out to Giannis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor.
Outside, Porter. To the inside, Kaminsky in the corner. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
It's Porter outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, James. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Porter against Holiday. A shot by Tate with no one around. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Houston leading by 10. And there's the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. James in the post. Porter's there. Gets it down to single digits. 18 points for MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Porter. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis. And foul on the shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets lead by...
Together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Hey, folks, welcome to the...
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance?
And now, let's take a glance ahead. That is more than enough of us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint. And you have to
play tonight or what?
From Milwaukee, James comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. And here's Martin. He's got 7. Now, here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Alperen Şengün. Martin is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's two teammates.
Substitution for the Rockets. Usman Garuba.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Porter with it. Here's Tate. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted by.
Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Lopez sets a screen for James. And James picks up the foul.
James.
That is
First personal foul.
Concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Houston leading by 4. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
To the inside, Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Kaminsky is screen on Holiday. Here's Porter, and he banks in the layup. Porter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Tate against Giannis. Here's James. And that's on the call with the foul. GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing. That has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And, Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead. But, listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Carter outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low, Crowder with the steal. To the paint. Here's James. Tries again. And the layup falls. James has got 22 points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Garuba's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
James, the pass to Portis. Stripped it away. Porter against Carter. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What? Come on, ref.
The hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And James picks up the foul.
James.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
Garuba the pass to Porter. Here's Garuba. Portis brings the double team. Shot clock at 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump
ball call.
Here's Garuba. Kept alive by Houston. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Rockets ball. At the line for the Rockets, Frank Kaminsky III.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
And James throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
James, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Kaminsky. Three-pointer. The Rockets with the new 14. Garuba's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Passes to Holiday. And foul on the shot.
Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Porter in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Garuba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Garuba. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kaminsky. A beautiful reverse layup. Kaminsky's got 6 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And James throws it down.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And Porter, here we go. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Holiday.
Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Jrue Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Jrue.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Get out there.
James is checked in. The Rockets making a switch here. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday. Then it's MP. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's James. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Houston leading by 9. Left side, Porter, Martin. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
He's looking for James and finds him. Baseline J on the way. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by James.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
Green against Ingles. The drive by Green, and he gets the whistle.
Joe Ingles. Second personal foul. Team foul.
Bring it up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Holiday against Porter. There's the pass to Ingles. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Over Smith. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Porter kicks to Green. Martin with a screen on Ingles. The drive by Green. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Porter against Holiday. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Smith's running. From deep, Green. Here's Şengün. Goes up again, and a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 22.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space, and guys open at the three-point line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That one is no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Martin finds Green. Now here is Smith. That 3 off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
James against Green. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from James.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Green. What a terrific move that was. Green's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 31.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Green. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Ingles. And stolen by Şengün. Outside Martin. Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. Outside for Martin. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Middleton, a screen on Martin. James dishes to Middleton. Holiday left side. It's James atop the key. Rocket 6. Feeds it to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, he's pretty calm in those situations, Chris Middleton, with ease knocking that one in.
Green against Ingles. The drive by Green. Good work defensively by Ingles. Bucks trail by 7. On the wing, James. Smith with the defensive effort. The Rockets shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Martin. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. James has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. .153 left here in the 4th quarter. That one no good. Rockets leading by 7. Green, the pass to Smith. And he gets the bucket. 9 points for Smith.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
James, no good. Now Green. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Spins. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You got octopus arms, MP. They can't get a pass by you.
The pass to Ingles. Here's Middleton, covered by Martin. Ingles with the screen for Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Off target there with the little leaner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Şengün. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. James outside. Lopez outside. Back to James. Over Şengün. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Houston now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here is Green. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A solid win on the road.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Anyone been to Utah? Coming up.
I'll be back on the free plan. Okay, but it has ads.
Good game, MP.
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chilling. What you doing here?
Hooping.
Right.
We can always get a good game at the Mountain Dew Court.
Word? Yeah, man, it's my first time here.
You're gonna love it. They're always running different challenges.
AMP? And what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Jake from State Farm?
Oh, you know I am.
Oh, what's going on, man? What you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing some Jake from State Farm
I
things.
see it, I dig it. That's what's up.
Listen.
MP, my favorite person. You got...
Stay focused on your workout.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's get set up and start practice. Let's go! Way to work! Now let's get started on this next exercise. Come on, MP. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Get your mind right. One more, one more. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Ash, not one chair?
I heard.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Oh. That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. All you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. But if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years.
MP, we keep it real on here. I got to ask you.
I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. He is who he is. So when someone shows you who they are, you believe.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but
in the house.
So mostly strawberries and bananas. Man, that's a classic.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the
whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Bridges. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Simmons with a screen on Carter. Pass to Curry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
To the paint. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Allen. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's James with the jam. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Down low. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Simmons against Allen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Dinwiddie against James. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Curry. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Portis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Dinwiddie against Allen. Back to Finney-Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Back to Curry. 4-3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter with it. Picked up by Simmons. Here's Portis. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Finney-Smith's got 6.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Carter, the pass to James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. Over Allen. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
James, right side. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Up and over Crowder. Thomas misses. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish them.
Your marks, 18. The Nets, 15. And please give up a big round of applause for your Must-Do Dance team.
You think you got an answer for this guy? For MP? No chance.
We're the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Thomas in at the 2. Here's James. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry against Holiday. Portis. And it's good.
Spread the wealth, MP. You ain't the only one on the court.
His first personal foul.
All in.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo, Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. Ingles, he's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Curry. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Inside. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Here's Dinwiddie. And so he drops.
James, first personal foul.
It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there's James from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Talking about Dinwiddie. He steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Thomas. Allen defending. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Again, the miss by James. Well, the Nets shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie with a screen on Carter. Here's Thomas. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James outside. Drives to the hoop. They get it again. Oh, misses the dunk. The Nets shooting 35% in the second so far. To the middle. Fires it. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, there's the alley. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to possession. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. 19-point game. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle. Free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
From 13, Thomas misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And James gets it to go.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Dinwiddie. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, he tries a three. Goes back up. And Allen puts it in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Here's Claxton. Check by James. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to James. And Brooklyn shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three is up. And play stops as it looks like it.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And so it's Milwaukee up 20.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing. Playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as...
And now, let's focus on a couple of guys. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. With almost an entire new group here. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Bridges. Jay Crowder is out there with MP. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Curry passes to Dinwiddie. Curry, a screen on Carter. Puts it up from 12. The kick out, Curry. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot by James, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rejected by James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 21 points in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect."
Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. Here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from 14. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Carter on the wing for 3. Fires in the triple. Carter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I think you have to appreciate how Jay Crowder sees the floor. This guy is an unselfish player who wants to get his teammates involved.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Yes, it's good.
Terrific design.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft
Oh,
foul.
and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. No good on the 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Jay Crowder, 2nd personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas, taking 2.
And he's good on the 2nd. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to James. The rebound by the Nets. Curry passes to Simmons. Now here's Dinwiddie. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Dorian Finney-Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Allen defending. Thomas misses.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the wing. To the line for a pair. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
James passes to Allen. Here's Thomas. Fires for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Carter against Curry. Outside Carter. Inside. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Thomas. Allen defending. Here's Thomas. From behind the arc. Oh, got it off in time. Making some changes here. James with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Cameron Johnson. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Bridges in at the point. Outside Simmons. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Bridges finds Johnson. To the inside. The kick out to Simmons. 4 on the clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Bridges against Middleton. Pass to James. Back to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Connaughton for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges passes to Simmons. And here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. To end the drought. He buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Bridges. Holiday passes to James. Back to Holiday. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Holiday against Bridges. Here's Simmons. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. From deep, Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Middleton passes to James. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simmons with it. Middleton covering. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart.
Fourth personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nets, Miles Bridges, taking 3 shots.
And big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Nets with possession here. And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, B.A.? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Now Carter. Pass to James. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Curry. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things.
They're dancing out there, MP, and you're conducting.
Game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the wing, Curry takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. It's James on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Shot to end the cold streak. And James finishes it off.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
A big thank you to everyone who attended. Please get home safely and make sure to come back soon.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Saw you on...
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you've seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting. Yeah,
I know. And Shep's retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content.
Maybe you want to really how's it going?